A leading allergy specialist is calling for mandatory stocks of emergency adrenaline pens in schools. The hormone medication rapidly reverses the effects of severe allergic reactions, but schools aren't forced to stock it. The BBC has learned that the death of a boy who suffered a severe allergic reaction while at school in London is now being investigated by the Health and Safety Executive. Our education editor, Branwen Jeffries, has more.
Since he was a toddler, Karanbir had food allergies, a risk managed until secondary school. Cheese was thrown at him by another pupil. Within half an hour, Karanbir went into cardiac arrest. He died, aged 13, in intensive care.
I expected him to return home, sent him to a place where I thought he'd be safe.
How do you get through this? How do you live with it?
I'm living a black hole. My life is without my son. Something that could have been prevented very, very, very easily through education and understanding.
Rena lost her only child. The inquest found failings at the school. Karanbir was given adrenaline after 10 minutes. The pen was out of date. There was no second pen.
What's the difference, then, do you think, between the blood in a vein and artery?
It's going to be oxygen.
Fantastic, OK.
The difference for 15-year-old Lily is a school that saved her life. A food allergy had never been a worry, until a lesson last year when Lily suffered a serious allergic reaction.
It was like there was someone like pushing down on my throat and like sat on my chest, and then it was, obviously didn't know what was going on, because we'd learnt about anaphylaxis, but I'd never thought that it would happen to me. So then it was it was really scary.
Sarah, it must be terrifying for you even just listening to Lily again.
Yeah, very. Just brings back the memories, and I always think, what if, like, that pen weren't available? Paramedics could have took 5–10 minutes and I could have lost her.
We have both asthma and the adrenaline pens.
And this is the staff member who saved Lily's life.
Literally take it off there.
Using an emergency adrenaline pen immediately. How big a decision was it for you to be able to give that to Lily on the day?
On the day, it was easy. In hindsight, it was a bit scary. But we did it. You have to. It's a child's life.
2 years ago, the law was changed, so schools could buy emergency adrenaline pens, and yet still many don't have them. And here's why it matters. A life-threatening reaction to an allergy might be very rare, but you can't tell which child might have one.
You get it out and you put it on a part of your body and you hold it there for 10 seconds.
Raising awareness helps, but experts want more. One of the UK's top allergy doctors is calling for regulation.
We'd really like to see that become mandatory so that all schools have those adrenaline auto-injectors in place in case of those emergencies. I'd really like to see education around the value of using the adrenaline as early as possible. There's very commonly delay in giving the adrenaline.
Lily knows she's safe at her school.
Please put the popcorn chicken. Popcorn chicken's got dairy in it.
Her allergies programmed into the canteen. England schools must take allergies seriously, say the government, and new health lessons will help teach pupils more. Branwen Jeffries, BBC News.